Cottontail was a little rabbit with fur as white as snow. His fur was so soft and fluffy that it looked like a cloud had come to life. He had bright, twinkling eyes that were always full of wonder and curiosity. He lived in a cozy burrow under the roots of a big oak tree. The burrow was warm and snug, filled with soft leaves and moss. Cottontail was very curious, always eager to learn about the world around him. He always wanted to explore the world beyond his burrow. He would often sit at the entrance, peeking out and imagining all the adventures he could have. One sunny morning, Cottontail poked his nose out of his burrow. The sun was shining brightly and the world outside looked so inviting. The air was filled with the sweet songs of birds. They chirped and sang, creating a beautiful melody that made Cottontail's heart dance with joy. A gentle breeze rustled the leaves of the trees. The sound was soothing, like a whisper from the forest, inviting him to come and play. Cottontail twitched his nose, sniffing the air. He could smell the fresh scent of flowers and the earthy aroma of the forest floor. The forest was calling him to adventure. It was a magical place, full of secrets and wonders waiting to be discovered. He hopped out of his burrow and into the woods. With each hop he felt more excited, ready to explore and see what amazing things he would find. The forest was a magical place, filled with an enchanting aura that seemed to whisper secrets to those who ventured within its depths. Sunlight streamed through the leaves, creating a dappled pattern on the forest floor. The interplay of light and shadow gave the woods an almost ethereal quality, as if the forest itself was alive and breathing. The air was alive with sounds. Birds chirped melodiously from the treetops, while the gentle rustling of leaves added a soothing background symphony. Cottontail heard the chirping of crickets and the buzzing of bees. These sounds were like nature's own orchestra playing a harmonious tune that resonated through the woods. He heard the rustling of leaves as squirrels scampered through the trees. Their playful antics brought a sense of joy and liveliness to the forest. The forest was like a beautiful song, each element contributing to a perfect harmony. The trees swayed gently in the breeze, their leaves whispering secrets to one another. Cottontail hopped over fallen logs and scurried around tree trunks. His movements were quick and nimble, a testament to his familiarity with the forest terrain. He sniffed at colorful mushrooms and watched butterflies flutter by. The vibrant colors and delicate movements of the butterflies added a touch of magic to the already enchanting woods. As Cottontail explored, he met many forest creatures. The forest was alive with the sounds of nature, each creature contributing its unique melody to the symphony of the woods. He met a wise old owl who hooted softly from a branch. The owl's hoots echoed through the night, creating a calming rhythm that soothed Cottontail's heart. He met a family of deer that walked quietly through the trees. Their gentle footsteps barely made a sound, but their presence added a sense of peace and tranquility to the forest. Cottontail even met a grumpy badger who grumbled about the noise. Despite his grumpiness, the badger's low growls and mutterings added a deep, earthy tone to the forest's music. Each animal had its own special sound, adding to the music of the forest. The chirping of birds, the rustling of leaves, and the distant calls of other creatures created a harmonious blend of natural sounds. Cottontail followed a babbling brook, its water splashing over rocks. The brook's gentle murmurs were like a soothing lullaby, guiding him deeper into the heart of the forest. He reached a meadow filled with wildflowers, where bees buzzed lazily. The meadow was a vibrant tapestry of colors and sounds, with the bees buzzing adding a cheerful hum to the air. Cottontail felt a sense of wonder and joy as he took in the beauty around him. As the sun began to set, Cottontail felt tired. He realized he was far from his cozy burrow. He turned around and followed his nose back home. The forest was quieter now, but still filled with gentle sounds. Cottontail snuggled into his burrow, feeling safe and warm. He had learned that the forest was full of wonders and music, but he also learned that there was no place like home,